Alright, so, final thing here. Um, yeah. Like I said, I'm not gonna do this on recording because it's kind of pointless. It's basically just another hazard, or sorry, another, like, tower, and I'll be real, I honestly just do not care. Uh, wait. I might do this while I'm gone, if I'm even able to do it while I'm, gone, essentially. Like, basically, while I'm gone, if I've done this, it means that, like, oh, hey, like, at least on, like, the minimum type settings, and I've found a computer that actually does it. Because I can't use it on Steam Deck. Like, Steam Deck straight up does not work for this. I tried looking for it on Steam. This is not on Steam yet, so therefore I'm not able to do it that way. Now, what I'm going to mainly do is I'm going to do one of this because I can, and I'm going to see about it. We'll see. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Uh, as far as I can tell, this should be like this should be like one of the last things I record, or because I think I have everything. I might do like a last minute like record it type thing at the end. I don't know. But like I should be through the like sixth or seventh at this point, essentially. So yeah. Uh, but it is what it is. Anyway. Uh, uh, as far as I know, I just casually when I went up here to claim this just simply because like one, a bunch of intimacy. Two, I could use some of this eventually. Like I always can use like the echo item XP, and then there's these two things essentially. Like just casually getting like a random echo of like the freeze and frost for like several characters, or this basically just simply for like Gion. Like I can use Gion improvements. I can use like other thing improvements. Anyway, might as well fast travel to here or see what's up with this. I'm assuming that this is gonna be a boring thing, and I just casually do a different thing. Okay. What do you say? One of your time. Just let me go and beat your frequent things. Just run new tested pace release previously participate. Are you joining? Not interested. No need to decline just yet. Allow me to introduce our research once more. Sure, you have experience with instruction and simulated training grounds where warriors go to train against holograms and enemies and improve their combat skills. Yes, I know. Shut up. Let me go and do your thing. While back, the academy begins and testing period as approved projection technology simulator. I know, bro. Shut up. Go and just like move on. Technology proven effectiveness. We can provide more comprehensive training for our soldiers, which means better results for their overall needs. Manage to make significant technical breakthroughs from the previous tests by me and minute details. Still need iron. We willing to test out for help and well the research. Why am I getting paid? Yesterday we have top participant. Having our top participants in previous testing, your efforts will be supported by the best resources the academy has out. Access to the simulation is right behind me. Trust me, there is one not. Thank you. Shut up. Oh, great. So, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do this. I straight up will not be able to do this. Yeah, cause like, keep in mind when this unlocks, actually no, it's when this unlocks that I'm gone. This, if I get up early enough, turn on my computer soon enough, and then beat it fast enough, I could, in theory, beat that tomorrow. But that is quite literally the last thing I can do, and I'm not recording. I'm not recording anything after that. Well, actually, I'm not even recording anything after this. Okay, technique buff. They're just doing this. Okay. Okay. Sure. Sure, let's do that. Sure. Still saying my best team would be this, so we'll see. Oh, Jinsei's got this. Thundering Memphis, Imperial Terran, Inferno Rider. Good to go. Is this literally just pointless weak thing?
Triumph through sacrifice. Crosscut. Sever. Clear as the blaze. Mind's eye. Feathers incinerate.
Together we fight. Take form.
Alright, kind of better.
Evil be cleansed.
I mean, interesting location though.
Together we vanquish. Guests of the unkind. Triumph through. Perish in flames. Make it fast. Mind's eye.
Strike as one. Take form. Sacred light. I shall lead the way.
Together we vanquish. My blade yearns.
Together we fight. Our lights shine through. Thus it ends.
And yeah. Wow, all of that for just 1,300 points. Okay. I also kind of hate it when like they do events that do that. Like, I really hate it when it's like you can play like decently optimal, and like you have very powerful people, and you still can like barely get the result that they're looking for. Right. Yeah. Kind of deters us from the idea that you know, want to do the event, like, I guess for me, it also doesn't help in the fact that, like, let's see, so, like, yeah, in theory, I'm only gonna get to stage 3, so, like, theory, how much am I losing? Okay, yeah. So basically, for reference, I'm going to lose out on about half of this, like, or so. Like, just simply because they had a time limit. like, that's something else that kind of pisses me off about the game. Like, I, I do honestly like events that are like this, to where it's like, uh, well, I guess that this was not really that good of an example now that I think about it, but like, basically, like, uh, I like things honestly more like this, to where it's like, oh hey, it's reset. It resets in like 2 days. So basically, like, any time in this 2-week span, like, you can in theory do it. You can play it, and then in theory you can do it. You can finish it all in that time frame. I not sure about this. Like, this might have been the same way. Like, this might have been that, like, I could have done it, like, earlier on. But, like, yeah. Like, part of why I didn't do it is the fact that it's, like, I just didn't feel like recording. Doing anything. So it's like, yeah, hi, I'm good. But, like, I'm gonna actually lose out on stuff now. Less because, yeah, I'm gonna lose out on things. Less because as I actually was not good enough, and just simply because I was not here. I'm not sure about how intense it is, but like, basically, something that I might do is I might go lower like everything to minimum, and then see if I can't do it like on the phone or something. If I can do it via like minimum settings on my phone or something, then I would be good. But I'm also gonna have like a picture of my settings, because like I do have all of these that I do like, because my computer can run it. My computer definitely can run it. My phone, however, debatable. And my phone is literally gonna be about how I can play this. So yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, let's go and get into this event, because I have about like 45 minutes or so to do it. 30 million? But Ragu doesn't even have that population. That's 3 copies each for Goonies? I'd have to also as much pizza over there. I heard you're hiring a consultant. Penny advice and turns it back and lowers her voice. That's what I kind of plan. I'll report or once I'm made progress, sir. What am I going to do? Sorry about that. I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is Lena. I'm with the project development team at the Pioneer Association. You know all the merchandise reviews you get from the association for our hard work. What is that call about? Oh, that I recently brought on board a merch project from our Raguna division in Sita. Our manager just gave me a target sales of 3 million copies. Is that why you're hiring a consultant? This would be one heck of a job. Fair! Especially considering the fact that by the sake of it, it seems like you have to get everybody to buy 3 copies. Like the entire population to buy 3 copies. No offense. Depending on what it is, that will determine on whether or not that gets 3 copies. Because if it's 3 copies of like napkins, like, okay, fair enough. You might get people to do that. But like a figure, 3 copies of a figure is going to be quite a lot. Especially if it's not like one of those ones where it's like, okay, you have one for a display, and then you might have like a couple others for like other types of purposes that one, I'm not gonna say. 2, debatable on like, do they do anything else essentially? Uh, it's a release of something highly anticipated as the second Solaris, sure. But the average bridge can never hit those sales figure. Yeah, fair. Still, I gotta figure something out. Everyone thinks I'm never gonna pull it off, but maybe, just maybe, there's a chance I might make the sale. What I know is information in and out of Brigina is pretty limited. So it takes time for people there to learn from what's happening on the outside. Thought they might find designs from the outside their culture intriguing, so I came to Jinso for inspiration. Verify, Miss Maki you know the ins and outs of Jinso. Will you be my consultant? The pay is good, sure. It would be a bit bad, but on the plus side, they give me a huge budget, so I'll definitely make it worth your while. I'll start bringing some plans myself. Come find me when you're ready. Oh. 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 She's up over there. Okay. Why are you needing it over there? For reference, I don't mind having out Camila because, like, she does decently.
Would you like a fun game between the two of us?
Like, yeah, sure, these other people will not have
Why
any
hesitate
DPS
if you know what you want?
capability. But, like, these other two are just more for healing. Like, they're not for DPS, so I don't mind switching. It's better than that, switching 10 times such teams. Oh yeah, they'll be flying out the shells. What's the big plan? You see, Reinstead is comprised mostly of islands, as I see. With Ring of the City on one of the islands. Oh, okay, so that lets me know about where it might be. On the other hand, Hong Long is made of large areas of land, as far as the eye can see. Sure, most people in Regina have yet to ever lay eyes on some extraordinary mountains or rivers like the ones in Jinso. They're saying, there's a very good use of that. I should have named this merge Hong Long from above. Let's say, Garden fan. Time to capture Jinso and I was going from high over the skies. I give ready to say something that will knock their socks off. But yeah, from what I'm gathering, seems like Rinaseti is... Oh, cool, there's one in the back shores. But yeah, like, I'm assuming that Rinaseti is, like, in here, or maybe over, or, oh, maybe down, like, over here or something like that, essentially, because, like, yeah, like, out over here, it starts to seem like it's actually just, like, sea and stuff. Like, out over here, I assume it still is, like, landmass type thing. But, like, over here, I assume is, like, actually, yeah, I assume that Marina City is probably going to be, like, down over here in the map. Because I assume that this is still probably, like, Jinso or, like, the Black Shores type thing. But, yeah, makes sense. Alright. They're gorgeous. I would recommend you for exclusive photography for the association. Our project is sorry for you just came back. Let's see what they had to say. Do you prefer the land in Hong Kong from the archipelago or of Renaissance? I would say this. Go for it. Cool, I'm with the ocean people. Oh, my rover is like level 1. I saw that at like 900. Blurring image spam. That's the unique angles of humanities photography and device styles of oil painting. Oh, that's unexpected. Does that mean the Unity prefer art galleries over photos to enjoy their landscapes? At least we know their taste now. Yes, you're right. We're heading in the right direction towards success. All we need to do is learn from our mistakes, and the next one will be bound to impress. Since the locals really like them, I'll save up these photos of following for we'll pass them out into the office for everyone to enjoy. Let's come up with something else for tomorrow. Do I actually have to wait? No? Okay. Cool. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate it when events do this. Like, literally. Can you not have us literally just track the next part? Like, I understand it if it's like, oh hey, the next part doesn't exist. But, like, literally the next part exists. Just track it automatically because I'm already tracking that freaking quest. If I'm tracking a different quest, okay, fair enough. Fair enough about leaving this not actually as being tracked. But, like, if I am tracking this one, why not just follow up on tracking the other parts? Who do you think is the rich president in South let's see, Jinsei, Wonwoo, Rover? I mean, Rover does have a lot of money, and she does pass it out. Jinsei? Rest does those in there, but she's not the one. I heard that this mysterious tycoon, but this mysterious tycoon dwells in Gourmet Street. Wait, you mean Mai? Oh, yeah. Mai is that number one, a rich guy in Jinsei's urban legend. Why don't we pay him a visit? Documentary showcasing Jinsei's richest person would definitely catch the attention of those who are regular. Okay.
Great food, great value. Come take a look. Welcome. We've got a variety of produce here.
Oh, I do.
Great food, great value. Come take...
How about the rich person in Jinzo? Dude, Mr. Mai, do you mind revealing to us your net worth, please? What? Where it is your Jinso stock bridge? See, the shopping managers on the street, they've all been around for decades, simple and honest. I'm just another humble grocery owner like them. How could I be the richest person in Jinso? I heard a guy say you can't even afford 10 eggs with his monthly salary at your place. That just means that guy is poor. What do you mean? Nonsense. If you save your money, I wouldn't mind giving you a few eggs for free. But going broke over a few eggs, that's just ridiculous. Yeah, no, I definitely feel that the top rich is one of the people that Rover suggested. Or that one of those options. Because, like, it's either the magistrate or it's Rover herself. Because, like, I'm at nearly 1 million. I don't know about any other players, but, like, I'm at almost 1 million. I know several people that are probably, like, way over, like, that are probably, like, in the tens of millions. And it's just that for me, like, part of my issue is the fact that, like, there's been points where I've had this been capped. I've just not been able to play. I'm gonna be unable to play, like, here soon. And therefore, just, like, I just have not spent the money. Or just not had the money to spend. And even still, there's been times where it's like I've gone into here, just casually when searched around and seen about, like, oh hey, is one thing useless, essentially. Like, it is what it is, essentially. Like, not always is things that you see useful. Like, for example, this necessarily this isn't necessarily useful, but it can be if I really feel the need to do glacial damage, such as like with freaking Yoo-Hoo, if Yoo-Hoo's like capable to be DPS. But yeah, like things like this, it's like, yeah, it will pop up, but like, honestly, I'll be real. If I'm doing electro damage on a set, I'm probably not going to be using Havoc. So, yeah. It is what it is. He says he's not better than so. Well, you have a plan B? Well, we'll just run with it and continue with working on this marriage. No, my menu just be our grocery shop owner, but me and the man and who has Jinso's lifeline in the kitchen should make for more interest, sorry. Once I have all this information in fine print, it's gonna blow Ragoon away. Later, by a few ads here and there, manifests is my spicy secret. Otherwise, I should have getting back for time to dive into it. Large shell, some of shell credits. Well, I'm gonna assume that this is like money, essentially. So yeah, let's probably deposit it.
This flower.
Oh, fair enough. Roger is actually the richest guy. Yeah, right. A month worth of salary for just 10 eggs. That must be hard over at Jinzo. User units don't really buy into mysteries of family secret. Yeah, so with honesty. I'm sorry, unreasonable sales target. PR's used for bad journalism. As a member of the Pioneer Association, I should always strive to uphold honesty and integrity in everything I can. Thanks for reminding me that. I should go work on my next idea. I'm alright. Oh, really at there. At least it's gonna be a fast teleport because it's already somewhat loaded. Have you ever noticed your terminus design is different from Jinso's standard and the ones you find in the Black Shores? How did she know about the Black Shores one? I did notice. As a matter of fact, the terminals used in Ragoon, including their residence brigands, are all different from Jinso's. Oh, interesting. And you don't really see many reserve terminals over there. Stuff like this might become as extra orange we can see. I was thinking maybe Gorge terminal display model. How do you guess that? Bingo! Jinso's residence nexus and terminals boast Swang Link's unique design elements. As a never seen before designs like this might pique their interest. Might take a look at the rest of the nexus. This is a teleport point. So yeah. Wait, hold on. I'm curious about. Okay, so I have no notice so far, so let's continue on. Oh, move on. Hey. So it's this point. Hello, welcome to Jinso. Allow me to give you a rundown on how to operate the residence. First off, place your Pengu terminal on the Nexus and we'll start to loading the radic. Then you can check your mass and fast route through the Nexus. Last but not least, thank you for choosing our services. Guess if you've ever been to the terminal as a genius. You can connect it to beacons and for information, just use it for comms and observe echoes with just a single button press. Now radic point. However, most people in Ragoon can only use the public terminals. You need the order's permission to have one for yourself. Isn't that inconvenient? Well, maybe, but they've probably gotten used to it by now, I guess. Speaking of which, Ragoon terminals come in the shape of lanterns. They look really pretty. Actually, they find the gourd shape design following along terminals' interest. This makes scale models of Pengu terminals for merge. Let's start working on it right away. With the real gourd at hand, it should be a quick one. is she not there? Why teleport there and have us teleport back? I hate it. Almost like these is giving me boosters. Do you think they'll like the terminals? Do you think residents should be allowed to freely use the terminals, or right. Use the terminals brings many risks, they should be regulated. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. So how good did that sell? As a leadership, the color is too dark for my liking. The order's not gonna give me trouble for any model of a private terminal, right? Fair, yeah. Understandable about that. But yeah, this time is actually pretty favorable. Aside from a few rules I don't quite get, the Gord is quite popular among most of our customers. That's great. This is very, it says if we get into mass production, we're looking at an estimated sales total of at least a very modest 1 million copies. 12,000 copies. Oh man, again, I ever gonna make that sale? Over here. Okay, cool. Luckily, this is going somewhat fast. How many more do I have? Okay. Oh! Hey, that thing. I don't know that. So I'm halfway through it. I got 3 more to go. I wonder if I fix that for them at some point. Do you like cars or I mean this in general? I do. I do too. But sorry, during my time working, I noticed the road infrastructure isn't fine. I don't find many roads on the countryside, and even the city roads aren't friendly for driving. Why don't we explore the market for scale model cars every year? We might discover some potential out of this there. Think ahead. If there's no demand, we'll create one. How about we go to logistics for some pointers? They use a variety of vehicles, which can help us figure out what's best for making models. I wonder if I'm gonna be solving this. Great, now what? What seems to be the trouble? I finished loading all my cargo and was getting ready to leave, but the darn engine won't start for some reason. Let me give it a look. Okay, let's see. So, basically, my first instinct is to do that, and go. That's some quick facing. Woo. That was awesome. But yeah, for a while there, I thought I was going to miss my delivery. Can't think of you now. Time for me to hit the road. See you both around. Courier starts the engine. You watch the vehicle slowly disappears into the distance. Never knew you were an auto repair expert. So you know not important inside that truck. Just a quick glance. Don't make a run making a job with Kiwok. So without further ado, let's get to it. Why have her all the way over there? Like, this is actually now pissing me off. Like no offense, man, but like, I can understand it being like over there. I don't want to be teleported constantly back over here. Like, literally just have her be there. General, please. It's that time again. Let's see how our truck model was received over and over again. Roll title. I said roll credits. So which kind of transportation would you prefer to travel? Reliable transport or vehicles? I mean, I'll be real. It does depend. Like, I would say reliable transport vehicles. Like, an amphibious vehicle, like, it doesn't matter where you're going. You're good. Like, if it's water, good. If you're looking at essentially a car, that's perfectly fine to go to. Essentially. So, it's like, yeah, sweet, let's go. But this is only, this is basically just boat. This is only able to be used if you're in water. Which does access a very interesting idea for later on that I feel like they're going to implement in the next like place. But yeah, I'm going to say this. Wow, vehicles rather than echoes. Okay. I can understand that, I just thought logically. And the other car goes to, does someone get tired of cloud buffers or tube bluffs not cute enough? Move around and corrupting manual containers when we have gun layouts, right? So they don't really need cars, yeah. Oh yeah, now you can't expect to open a shoe store, make sales when the locals are running around barefoot. Yeah. They got cute looking echoes that can be used for transportation. There's no reason for them to have cars. Getting that 3 million copies sale feels nothing more than a pipe dream now. It was yeah, don't let up just yet. Yeah, so nice. Gotta do my research and learn more about their actual purposes. Can't be just making up a market willy-nilly. At least have it be, if you're going to have it be in a very weird spot, at least freaking have her be, I don't know, near an actual beacon and not just some freaking far off place that has like nothing around. You really could not police it. Stay back.
The lovely smell of all my prey. Vitality sour. It's getting fun.
Hi. Cool. I thought I was gonna. How did you get surrounded by TDs? I remember the pioneer was. I should be out in the field doing actual research. I came all the way out here for inspiration, but I didn't expect this. Oh, there's a TD right next to that person over there. You might be in trouble. You need help. So, what's up with your pet over there? Look at there's TD right next to you. I mean, slowly? Slowly won't hurt anyone. You gave a TD a name? That's right. Slowly it strolls, slowly it lives. Aren't you scared of? I'm here just watching slowly, chilling. Slowly is Ace here, chilling. Watch the scenery. We both take each other slowly. You sure? Why don't you join us and enjoy some sunshine? It's kind of scary. The airman's invitation to begin sending slowly. After getting plans on you, everything felt good, is? I've achieved inner peace. Quite nice living life this way, don't you think? Slowly we stroll, slowly we live. Fair enough, I guess. Okay, so yeah, I am indeed on a 30-minute timer. Head back and see what Elena thinks. Okay, cool. where even is she? At least she's by a beacon this time. That's all I can say. If I'm needed to go around a lot, at least give her a teleport. Any inspiration? I did. The way that guy I treated the TD made me think about there's between human TDs and echoes. In Jitsu, people fear and despise tacit discords because they have decimated countless homelands in the past. As for echoes, they're mostly for utility. Rather than defeat TDs, transform them into echoes, the answer could be. But really, echoes aren't just tools for warfare. Driven by echo toes, and you see echo marching bands in the streets. There are even octopus echoes that strike bells, the bells in bell towers. Ah, so that's like the signal octopus thing. That's completely different from Jinzo. Done, man. That since the Regusu love echoes so much, making plushies in Jinzo echoes would definitely work. They'll sell like hotcakes. One vote for Golf Bluff plushies. I just know our regularly managed to send a shipment of Jinzo sad echo plushies too. I have a good feeling about them. I can't wait for the results. Do you believe humans test codes explicitly? Can't test discords evidence to destroy and devour? Yes, they can after being converted into echo. I mean, yes, indeed, that is true. Maybe the right one is there. Confrontation and codes. Oh, yes, that thing. Yes. I thought about that. I feel you give me that. We keep going for stuff out. Why are they so spiky? I'd say our luxury echoes are a lot cuter. The reviews are kind of mixed. There are all kinds of echoes all over Regina, so it's understandable they can get pretty picky about them. It went better than it could have been. Yeah, we can't expect any product designed to be a banger right like that. We need to come up with even more better ideas to attract Reguna's attention. I'll see you about something else. Thanks for dropping by. Well, at least she's here. I'm at the end of my rope. Oh, probably if I can't get this, get it right this time, I still send her info for the job. Let's go with last effort. Thank you. I slowly reduced to ashes among the flames of my career. You're saving, my saving light at the end of the tunnel. I found a topic of merch. I like to approach Jinso's culture and people's daily life. Jinso's distinctive culture and traditional values are completely different, novel to the Regus. Let's go and chat around with some Jinso residents. Well, at least it gives me mostly over there, but like. Oh. About Jinso's cultural life? Yeah? Hi, sir? Jinso's plenty of place, but it's the people who are truly understand them that are lacking. Hey, my those guys are real glens for our work, and that made them great performers. Nowadays, people would cheer for just about anything. None of them knows what makes for a good play. So they say the plays aren't as good as they were before, sir? Not even close. These youngsters are way off on their deliveries. You young people need to have your eyes wide open to enjoy the really good stuff. You seem very knowledgeable about the plays. If foreigners were to visit Jinso, would you recommend that they watch plays here? More than happy to. Jinso's hero plays have been around for so many years that they have formed a style of their own. This will theory or buff may sound picky sometimes, but I'll say the plays are more than good enough to feast the foreigners' eyes on. Thank you for sharing these with us, sir. I got another idea. Let's head back. At least I'm done with it. That Mr. was pretty critical of this. However, I do have a feeling that deep down he's really proud of him. He generally believes that Jinso's play culture is something that all world should win. Regulus has its own unique culture and traditions. For example, during the Carnival, people wear traditional clothing, mirror max with designs that represent their ancestry. It's a way of commemorating their homes and loved ones lost during the lament. Fair enough. I'd like to see it if I get the chance. See, just as a said, one place's unique culture would definitely impress someone from a different land. For example, you really liked when I told you about the Carnival. Nah, I'm just interested. I don't really care. It's not that that I'm like. It's not that I really want to do it. It's just like, oh hey, yeah, like let's see it. Let's see what that is. It's like maybe it's good, maybe it's bad. We'll see. Now let's set up some hero play highlights and send them over to Regina. After a while, the hero play merch was sent to Regina. After the reviews, moment of truth. How would you like to spend the afternoon when visiting a familiar city? Enjoy the local plays at a theater. Experience the local festivals with the crowd. Yeah, I would say with local festivals. Well, festivities, yeah. Like plays can be bad and uninteresting, but like festivities is like, oh yeah, no, this is just gonna pop up. Interesting stories. I hope to see a live performance one day. I want to be like Kumana. Suppose we did. Everyone seems to like it. And that's the end of it. So we hit the 3 million copy sale? Not even close. The 6 people will say the Euro Play merch will sell 30,000 copies of us. Actually, I was just confirmed that the manager gave me the sales target was removed. Wow. Fair. Fair. Yeah. I assume that he gave you the sales target not because he actually expected you to make it, but that's just what he needed. The main office put someone new in charge, and she's really satisfied with what I achieved. Congrats. Thank you. I wouldn't have done it without you. If you hadn't been there for me until the end, I would have been total meltdown a long time ago. Here you go, a little something. Please take it. I'll be counting on you again if I land another big project next time. Okay. I was somewhat hoping that would be that. I'm not even gonna get that. That's unfortunate. Like I said, I will, for me to go and do this, I will be having to expect, like, like, the thing that I will have to do is I will literally have to go and get it via, well, yeah, if I'm wanting to go and get up to, like say there, then, like, basically, one, I'm gonna have to be doing this a lot more. Two, have to do it, like, a little bit more, you know, often. But, yeah. It's gonna be annoying because, like, I'm needing to basically do tacit discord stuff while, you know, away. But, yeah. It is what it is, though. Big figure flash across the sea of clouds to the man. The nightmare, how long was I trapped in it? Melody, will you do this? I assumed that is related to the next Sternonian. Specifically the, like, other enemy that I saw. Anyway, that's just gonna do, like, these, just see how they are. Oh, just a random white cat out here. Don't mind him.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
Useless idiots!
Blossom!
Like I said, I hate Camellia for that reason.
Entwine. Stemming. Vitality. Sower. Clipping. The lovely smell of all my prey. Chaos.
Like, don't get me wrong. I definitely do understand the appeal of people being like, oh hey, yeah, she's just casually here like this. Yeah. To me, the main issue is the fact that she's always like that way. So it's like, yeah, it's interesting, but like, apparently I just need to switch off because she doesn't provide as much use what that is giving. Yeah, sure. Let's do the Black Shores one. Main quest from Echoes of Destruction to unlock the event. What? I assume I have that done. I don't know why. I don't know why it's alerted me to that, but like.
Guests of the crosscut. Sever.
I'm just curious about how this goes. And that was shooting me over.
Feathers incinerate. Guests of the unkind. Perish in flames.
That's a spot for her to be. In New Jersey, you go all the way around. Sure, let's go there because I saw that next. So why not? I don't even know where I'm at at the event, I'll be real. I just know that this is probably gonna be the last thing I do. Actually, I guess that there's one thing I kind of want to do. Like,
Make it fast. Guests
I
of
feel
the
like it's
unkind.
on something that I lost. So, therefore, if it's lost footage, well, yes, I will have access to it again. At some point, I overshot it due to that. Wow. I mean, that's the thing. Oh, sweet, cool. Oh, I was definitely going to need that. I was about to take a really long path.
Guests of the unkind. Make it fast.
At least I see the door.
Crosscut.
Oh,
Sever.
die. Oh, frick. You're
Others
still alive.
Incinerate.
I did not realize that thing was still alive. I think that actually is the final two. Like, I think that the final two are just like right here. Could be wrong, but like 3, 4, 6. Yeah, I just have left 5 and 2. So these two should be the final things.
Guests of the unkind.
And then yeah, basically after that I'll call it an update. Cause yeah, like if there's anything with the other thing, it's like yeah, if there's anything with the like simulacra thing, unfortunately, like if there's like a post story with it, it's like yeah, not gonna be able to do it. Definitely not gonna be doing the other part about it because it's not interesting. But yeah, but it is what it is, basically.
Guests of the unkind.
Crosscut. Sever.
69 seconds. Let's go. I might send out an image over to somebody I know because they will probably have a field day with that.
Make it fast. Guests of the unkind.
How delicious.
To be fair, I like these types of events because it's basically just speed running, essentially. Any time where it's like the mission is just go as fast as possible. I like it.
Feathers incinerate. Make it fast.
So long as it
Guests
doesn't
of the
include that.
unkind.
things like that. But yeah, that's basically all that I can do with the tactical simulacra event and still get this uploaded. And then also basically all I can, well, yeah, basically everything for the event here. Like maybe there's other things with this, but like I don't really I don't really care, and honestly, I'll be real, it's just like really with this, it's like there's 2 more difficulties, which granted will be like another 120. So like I've completed a good majority of everything that I would need, but like yeah, it is what it is. Essentially, I don't. I'm not gonna really care about doing everything like really again because it's like. Yeah, sure, cool. We got it. It's like, oh well, I guess, essentially. Like, even like right now, all I'm missing out is like, okay, so 50, and then like however much this is, like, yeah, I'm missing out on like 110 gems essentially. Like that's it. Well, I guess technically, like I it's 140. No, actually, I guess it's 400 because I still have to combine that with all that. But yeah, like it's not really that big of a deal to me. So anyway, I think I'm over. Oh, no, it's going to do one last thing because I did want to show off a specifically weird interaction. It only works like here in Sunwar. Obviously I don't need it. I've already done like basically everything here. This is just literally to go and get more of that. Basically, for example, so the 90 one is perfectly fine. And actually, I guess I could do it on 80. I think I did it on 80. But yeah, like the interesting glitch is with Kalchara, because I'm curious if it still is that way. Oh, Hunter's Instinct. Yes, that's what it is. Yeah, Dreamless is another perfectly valid target for him.
Who's the prey now?
Summer!
I think you are already understanding where this is going. But like I actually found this amazing. So like hopefully at some point I can go and get the footage for the live reaction.
It's time.
Like this. But like, yeah, this is actually like just an oh cool. You're here. Okay, I'm pausing it for her because I'm just going to get her and it's not going to put anything. Alright, so now that I've got Verena, I'm just going to show what I get and get because I have this thing. Essentially. Might as well go to training. And here's where
Unleash the fangs.
Or not. I apparently have to do another thing. Okay, so this will actually help, essentially. Because I think that counts for the thing he's on. Actually, yeah, deathmatch. Oh. I was gonna try to go and get it to count from 4, if it was. But like, yeah, if he's not already in ult, essentially, like, it's like whatever.
Saves me the search.
It might be just that like I actually did do it on like the higher difficulty and forgot about it.
Who's the prey? Saves me the search.
Because I'm murdering these things so fast.
Need more experiment.
And it's not even like I'm at the broken point like right now.
It's time.
Maybe I have to just do it on a boss. Like boss is like about. Especially considering the fact that I'm murdering everything.
Need more experiment.
Yeah, sure. Get the frost then. And then do that.
Who's the prey now?
Leave it to me.
War spares
Alright,
no
so
one.
here's what you have to do it.
Sever. Exterminate.
Or not.
Stay put.
I might actually have to do that in the 90.
Sever.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on the 90. So as you already know, the plan, it's Hunter's Instinct.
It's time.
Let's see if I can't get it faster. Sure, I'm going to go for that. Why not? Doesn't matter.
Who's the prey now?
So yeah, these enemies should survive a little bit more, and therefore, will let me go and show a little bit more about the penalties, because apparently, Control is just now so powerful that you cannot do the 80. Well, he can do the 80. It's super easy for him to do. The problem is, if it's too easy, I can't show what I want to show. Sure, let's go get the energies, because why not? Sure, go for her. I really just want either Baiji or Verena. I go typically Verena, but Baiji is not that. Oh wait, yeah, right. I can probably see that doing it now.
Unleash the
Can
fans.
I get this done? Can I get my ult back?
Exterminate.
No,
Sever.
he's dead.
Who's the prey now?
He is already dead. Yeah, that works. I would love to skip this, but I unfortunately cannot. Shut up. Oh cool, it's a calamity.
Strike.
Rejuvenating snow.
Fight for me. Exterminate.
It might be that to do later on.
It's time.
At this point.
War spares
So I'm
no
always
one.
gonna try to cast it, essentially. Like for
Exterminate.
if my ult is ready, I'm gonna cast it.
Verity shines.
Unless the enemy's just like almost like dead, which then it doesn't matter.
Exterminate. Fight for me. Strike. Exterminate.
So he has a attack and other things with ult. I'm pressing the ult key, by the way, but I still can't ult.
Sever.
So yeah, they have not fixed this glitch yet. So this is the final thing I wanted to show. Because like, it is interesting that he has a Somniaire specific glitch. The glitch being that while he's in this as ult state, he actually cannot ult. His ult will do an attack. However, like, they're not expecting you to actually just like need to ult or want to ult while he's in his ult state. Because normally how it works is his ult is already down. So like it's never really
Keep your
a
fans
consideration
sharp.
for his ult to kind of like be up while he's, you know, ulti. So like they just don't have it planned. Like, to me it's wild and amazing that they just have that as a thing. But yeah, it is indeed a thing. I'm going to call it as good and join some people in VC and also going to get into a game. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed, and I should hopefully be back. I should hopefully be done with all the recording I need to do. I'll figure out about that later, but even still, like, if I have something else to record, or if I go and need another recording, I'll be real. Wua is not going to be it. I am not going to record. I am definitely done with Wua until like 1.2. Because I'm not either not going to be available to go and record, or well, I'm not going to be at a point to where I can record, or B, I'm just not even going to be here. Essentially, till like 2.0. So 2.0 is the next time I do Wua content. Hope you all enjoyed like the 1.4 Wua content that I did. However, I will ultimately see everyone when I next see you all.